Hey everyone, my name is Yaritza, and in this video, I will guide you through the step-by-step process in filing the Beneficial Ownership Information Report, or BOIR for short. Whether you're a business owner or someone from compliance, it is very important to learn how to file this form correctly. Let's get started. All right, so who needs to file the BOIR? Well, an entity is required to report beneficial ownership information if it is a reporting company and does not qualify for any exemptions. Now, what is this BOIR? Well, this is going to be information about an entity, its beneficial owners, and in certain cases, its company applicants. Now, these are going to be some important deadlines that you should keep note of. Depending on when your LLC or company was created, you will have a specific deadline to file the BOIR. Now, if you existed before 2024, no stress here. You have until January 1st, 2025 to file. And then, depending on when you created it, you have a different deadline. So just keep track and make a note of when your deadline is for your specific LLC. Now, you will need to prepare some information just to keep on hand while you're filing this report in order for it to be as smooth and process as possible. So you will need your company, legal name, EIN, business address, personal address, and a form of ID that you have scanned or taken a picture of. Personally recommend for you to use a computer, but you could use your phone. Now, you just want to go ahead and copy this link, which will take you directly to where you need to file that form. And then a message is going to pop up. You just click agree, and then you'll follow the prompts. By this point, you should have either copied and pasted the website that was mentioned in the slide before and copied and pasted to your URL and clicked enter, and this page will open up. So once you reach this page, you will go ahead and click I agree, and now you will enter the actual report where you file it. Now we will scroll down to number 1. Now, most of these questions that have an asterisk next to it will be required in order for you to be able to continue to the next question. However, we will come across a certain part where if it does not apply to you and it has an asterisk, it'll just gray out. So you'll be able to see that when we reach that section. But for the most part, you want to focus on the questions with the asterisk. So here, number 1, most of us will go ahead and click on A, the first option. You don't have to worry about the other 3 options unless they do apply to you. But like I said, most of us this is going to be the first time we're doing this report, so we will click on A. And if you can see here, number 2 is pre-filled, so you do not have to worry about that. That will autofill whenever you make the report and fill it out. All right, let's go ahead and click next here on the lower right-hand corner. We can go ahead and skip 3 and 4 unless these do apply to you. And you see here the need help little tab. You can click on that and it'll give you some instructions. But most of us, this will not apply to us, at least not this time around. So let's go ahead and scroll down to number 5, where you will go ahead and put your company's legal name. So whatever name you put for your LLC when you filed it, you'll go ahead and put that here. So I'll just put example LLC. And if you had a trade name or DBA, you'll want to put that on number 6, but I'll go ahead and skip that. And we can go down to number 7. Now you will need your EIN, which is the number that IRS gives you for your company, for your LLC. So you will want to go ahead and put that number here, which is 9 numbers. And I'm just putting, a random number, but you'll want to put your actual number, of course. And we will go ahead and scroll down now to number 10, which is country / jurisdiction of formation. So that will be the United States. And scrolling down, we will also want to put the state, Texas. Awesome. And you see here, once we put Texas, these two options C and D kind of just grayed out, so you can't even click on them. So that's fine. You don't need to fill it out if these are grayed out. Now moving on to number 11, this is where you will want to put your business address. So whatever you filed your business address as, that is going to be what you will write here. So I'll put, just as this example, business address, Avenue, City, San Antonio, United States, then Texas, and then the zip code. Awesome. So this again is going to be the address that you have filed for your business. Now let's go ahead and click next. And if your business or LLC was created before January 1st, 2024, you will click number 16. And then this will pop up and you'll just click yes. So number 16, you want it to be checked marked unless you created your LLC or company after 2024 started, then you will not click this and you'll have to fill out this following portion. But since we clicked number 16, we will go ahead and skip all the way to the next page. Number 35, you can leave that blank. Unless that applies to you, and also leave 36 blank and 37 and scroll down to number 38, which is where you will put the owner or the individual who is going to be the beneficial owner. You will want to put the information of whoever the beneficial owner is, but in this case it would be the owner. So number 38, I will put my last name, Yaritza, and date of birth. So you will want to put your date of birth here. And you can either scroll down and find your date of birth, or you can write it manually. But in this case, I'm going to give myself, I was born in the 60s. All right, let's go ahead and continue. And number 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47, this is going to be your address. So your residential address. So let's go ahead and put that residential address. And I'll just put Avenue for the sake of the example. San Antonio. Country, it will be United States, Texas, and zip code. Awesome. Now, on number 48, 49, and 50, you will go ahead and put a form of identification. So on number 48, you can click on the drop-down menu and click one of these options. But for this example, let's go ahead and do a state-issued driver's license. And you'll want to put the number of your driver's license here, the country that it is from, which is the US, and the state. In my case, it would be from Texas. And then these two options gray out, so you don't have to fill these two. And now you will have to upload your a copy of your identification. So you can either take a picture and upload it, or scan it and choose a folder if you're doing this from your computer. So I'll go ahead and upload it. Once you upload your driver's license or form of identification, it'll show up here on number 51, and we'll scroll down and click next. Now if you scroll up, you will see here we are about to submit the report. So you will need to include your email address, which I will put mine, support@ghtax.net. Confirm email, support@ghtax.net. So you will want to put your email address, your first name, and last name. And you'll click agree. And on this little CAPTCHA, please click on the object. Next. And then you will submit. Now I'm not going to submit since of course this is just for the example, but you will click submit, and then it'll take you to the confirmation page, and you will want to print out that confirmation page or take a screenshot and keep it for your records. So yes, and I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like right now. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you are still finding this process overwhelming, or you may not have enough time to file it, I'm here to help. I'm Yaritza. Until next time, bye.